but I do workshops teaching them how to identify these things, and if I can get a good photo I can put it onto a PowerPoint or put it onto a website. So that's why I love to take photos. But apart from anything else, it's just a really good way of appreciating the beauty of these things, because often they're so small, unless you get a good photo and blow it up on a computer screen, you don't see how beautiful they are.
I think there's bumblebee there, I don't know. I would. Oh, look at that.
It's like a badly good photo, that one. I'm really chuffed with that.
Oh yeah, that's excellent, isn't it?
This is how you connect with it. Take photos, you take your memories away.
There's one there. Don't know what it is.
That's a worker. That will sting you. This is the one I'm after. This one here.
Oh, stay still now.
Got it.
Oh.
So I've been doing this for a few years now. So is it a dad? Just double check. It is a dad.
Bumblebee.
It's a dad. So. He's a boy, and that could well be his sister there, because that's the worker. The worker's much darker.
Wow, why is it going really close?
You mustn't get too close. He's even on macro. Right? So do you want to touch a bumblebee? Tell your mates you've touched a bumblebee. See,
whoa.
It can't sting you. It thinks it can, but there's nothing there to sting you with. And if you look at the face, can you see the face has got yellow hairs?
Yeah.
The face has got yellow hairs, and that's how I know it's a dad. Because if you look at the workers have got black faces, and they'll sting you. The bee's after the liquid at the bottom. The liquid at the bottom is called the oh, there it goes. And it's sweet. It's quite sweet. It's horrible actually, but it's the bumblebees like it. But when the bumblebee goes in to get the nectar, all this stuff at the top goes onto its back. Pollen. Can you see the yellow stuff? The pollen.
Yeah.
And then when it goes to another flower, it pollinates the flower. And that's how you get your seeds, your vegetables, all that sort of stuff, yeah. It's broadbean, isn't it, I think? And a bumblebee will get in there and get... The bumblebee's going in there for food, but by the bumblebee going in there for the food, the bumblebee pollinates the flower, and then the flower...
What food does it get?
It gets two things. It gets the pollen, that's what it puts onto its hind legs. The pollen is like quite hard, sort of little granules, but it also gets the nectar. It's getting the nectar is like, there's almost like honey. Turns it into honey, it's like a liquid. And then what happens, I'm trying to find a pod. Yeah. So the middle of that flower starts to swell, turns into a pod, and eventually the pod gets that long. So if you look hard, you might find some big pods. Nearly every sort of vegetable, every sort of vegetable has come from a wild plant of some sort, and the wild plants often look really different. So for example, if you see a wild carrot, and you get wild carrot in Warwickshire, if you go to the limestone areas of Warwickshire, you get the wild carrot, and if you were to pull up the roots are small and white. You'd never think that those would become the great big red roots that you see in a carrot. It's taken hundreds and probably several thousand years to get a carrot to look like the vegetable you know today. And I think in some parts of the world, like rice, they've been growing rice for 10,000 years. They've been growing wheat for about 10,000 years. And in America, they were growing sweet corn, and sweet corn's just a grass. They've got this grass to look like maize. You would never believe that that is a grass, but maize is a grass.
I don't quite understand that.